Welcome, parents, student athletes, friends, family, to another edition of Tiger Chat. This month we have head cross-country coach Michelle Obador, Coach O. But before we get to her, a few reminders. Number one, winter registration is now open. There are links provided in the email that you can get onto. A couple things we learned from the fall. The download of the physical form sometimes can be a little challenging. If there are some difficulties, please feel free to call in to the athletic office. Missy does a great job leading you through, or you're more than welcome to come down in person, or your student athlete can come to the office as well. The system is CHASA run. I know it's not the most user-friendly, but we're more than happy to help you through it. And again, it just seems to be that physical form was the most difficult. Believe me, again, as a parent, I know. That's why I have my wife do it. But anyways, moving on, I'd like to thank our sponsors once again, Alpine Bank, Jimmy John's, and Qdoba. Do a great job supporting Tiger Athletics. Big highlight, we have two playoff teams that qualified this past month in September. Boys golf will be playing in the state championships in the middle of October, and boys tennis qualified for the first time ever a CHASA-sanctioned team tennis state playoff. Only 16 teams out of all of 4A made it, and the Tigers are seeded number 9, and we'll wish them good luck as they head over the Front Range to take on Niwot in the first ever team state tournament. Final thing, I want to thank all the parents this fall in behavior at our events. I speak to ADs all across the state and some of the behavior that they're seeing at sporting events, and then it's my turn. I said, our parents are excited and supportive of our kids and have done a great job, so really appreciate all our parents out there support and behind our student athletes. So with that being said, let's get to our cross-country head coach, Michelle Obador. Welcome, Coach.
Thank you.
So give us a quick review of the season so far.
The season's gone well so far. We have about 37 runners on the team, boys and girls combined, and we have 3 coaches, myself, Coach Sleeper, who's been coaching for over 10 years now, and Coach Reese, who was actually an alumni of our program. So this year we have a younger team. We had about 13 seniors graduate last year, and it's been really impressive and fun to see how a lot of these younger and newer runners have gotten together and kind of taken on the challenge of really pushing themselves, and some of them even just learning how to run for the first time. We've had the boys team won the Palisade meet, and they also were runner-up at the Ridgeway meet. And then our JV girls team took first at our home meet. So we've had some exciting races and some good stuff happening. So
absolutely.
Yep.
Good season so far. So question for you. I've ran with the team a couple times and embarrassingly with what I was able to do. But I hear a lot of people question, and I've seen you run with your team. Run? I mean, how is that fun? So for you guys, I mean, explain to folks out there who've never really done cross country the thrill behind it that you guys get.
Yeah, so we actually, the coaches and myself actually gave the kids a note card to write down why they ran a few weeks ago, and some of them said they like everything about the team except for the running part. They like the community, and I think though over time what they start to enjoy about running is that they start to learn that they can do challenging things, and no matter if someone's running a 17-minute 5K or a 30-minute 5K, they know what it's like to have to battle it out and be resilient. And I think that gives them a sense of pride, and they relate to each other because of it, and that's what creates the community. So it's a really tight-knit group, and I think it's kind of that shared experience of overcoming challenges that creates that community. So
awesome, absolutely, and I've seen it firsthand, and that word resiliency is great. Our kids are learning that under you guys, so we appreciate that.
Yeah.
So final question, give us a preview with what's left for the season.
So we have the Fruta Meet, the Anna Banana Invitational this Friday at Snooks Bottom in the afternoon. And then we have our league meet on October 6th, and that's at Lincoln Park. And our regionals is actually going to be at Lincoln Park as well on October 21st. So we have a lot of local meets coming up, so it'd be cool to get some support for the cross-country team out there. They love getting the chance to run and compete. So yeah. that's what's coming up.
Awesome, absolutely. If you get a chance to come out, as Coach O said, a couple local meets, come support our boys and girls in those meets. So thanks, Coach O, for showing up.
Thank you.
And again, registration is open for winter sports. Please, if you have any questions, give the office a call. Thank you.